Okay, welcome. Had a little technical difficulties. We're starting brush against the Wiggins Tigers. They're 170 pounds. Wyatt Fowl out there with the quick takedown. And no help here. Not a lot of help here getting the rosters together, but I've got Caden Lee from Wiggins out there. I think is 170 pounds. Fowl's got 8-point lead as we were having technical difficulties. Operator on this end, and Fowl's going for that barbed wire. Jose Rodriguez with me. He picks up another 3 points to go up 11-0. Now there's that little tilt. You like Jose?
What?
You can talk to me. It's just like talking to your mama here. Okay. There's another 3 points for Fowl. Now he's locking up, putting that little leg in there and trying to stretch him out. And that'll be the match. 16-0 for the Beat Diggers at 170 pounds.
Tech fall at minute 18. It was pretty fast.
118, huh? Yeah. You're used to those 4-minute college.
3 minute first periods, yep.
Oh, they 3 minutes now?
Yeah.
I got to keep up a little bit better with those guys, huh? Okay, yeah, tonight. Chase Barnett. And who's Chase going against? Did you hear? Got the lineup for Fort Morgan Wiggins, but not Brush.
Doesn't show.
So we're at 182, as I've got Carpenter out there. He's the one that's listed. The coaches might mess with us a little bit. They've been known to do that.
Early takedown for Barnett. 20 seconds in the match.
And maybe you okay, Lucas Carpenter's out there going against Chase Barnett, and he's in deep trouble. Barnett's got the pin. So we got 5 points for Foul with his technical fall.
Beat Diggers living 11-0 right now, 2 matches in.
Yeah, it's Chase Barnett with the victory. There's that Lucas Carpenter. So he moved down from 195. So we got Dylan Harshman out there now. Double check there. You call that one Jose. That is Harshman at 195. Harshman ranked number 3 in this 2A side.
Wallen ranked number 2 in 3A2.
No, 3 for Harshman, excuse me, and 2 for Wellen on the 3A side. So this ought to be a good match. Wellen with a nice shot there. But Harshman popped away from that. I don't know about those singlets out there. Almost look like a dress once in a while for Wiggins.
Yeah, I don't know how they can wrestle in those. I can never do that.
They're kind of like big long boxer shorts. Wellen in on a shot. Good sprawl by Harshman. And Wellen trying to drag out of that, and they go out of bounds right into the Wiggins cheerleaders, I think. Unless the Beat Diggers changed colors, I don't know. Must be Beat Diggers. There's Wellen in there on a nice double leg. Sets Harshman over on his hip. Steps over the leg. Gets a 2-point takedown.
Now he's going for picket step.
Oh, yeah. Got a 1 count. He's trying to get that little Turk in there off of that, and he's picking up back points. 46 seconds left first period. Wellen steps out, picks the leg up, gets that deep half in there. There he goes back to that shoulder. And he's looking for the deep half again. There you go. You called it right. Sink that half in there and tighten it up. 25 seconds to go. And, boy, there's the pin. Wow. Kevin Harshman goes down by the fall also. 17-0 for the Beat Diggers. Just underway, depends. I swear beet diggers are probably tougher here on the top side, a lot younger on the bottom side. And we started at 170 with Wyatt Fowl with a Tech Fall 16-0 over, I think it was Caden Lee. Double check that one. 170, yeah, he's listed against Fort Morgan there. So, got Thomas Metlin out there now. And is it Husser Seaman there?
Harshman? Devin Harshman?
Yeah, it'd be Harshman. Can't read my own writing there. Yeah, Devin Harshman. He's also ranked number 3. No, what? That was Devin Harshman, the last one. It could be Harshman out there, because I apologize for that. But Devin Harshman's listed at 220. Even what I got, the coaches wouldn't guarantee me that's what was really going to happen. No wrestler for the beet diggers at 285. There's still no score. Minute and a half gone. A lot of action, but not a lot of shots. As they battle for that inside control, but
yeah, that's what happens a lot of these heavier weights. Just a lot of hand fighting, running around, dancing.
No wonder I'm so confused. It's Devin Harshman and Devin Harshman.
So the one
Devin
well and Russell was
Dylan.
Dylan.
Dylan and Devin. It's been a long day, guys.
It's only Tuesday. What are you talking
It's
about?
only Tuesday. Yes. It's been a long weekend, too. Okay.
Ooh, good
Madeline,
switch.
Nice little switch. Oh, a little whizzer in there. Trying to kick out of this. He's going to get heel trip back. Good job of bellying down there on the way down.
Coming right up to the base, too. Fighting hands. Get his hips back. Push his head down.
Gets the escape. Tigers get the first point of the match. They lead 17-0 on the team side. They started at 170. They go back to a little throw-by attempt by Horseman, and Metlin just drove him back. Showing that power at 220 pounds. They do a lot of wrist tying, rubbing foreheads, but second period, 50 seconds left. Metlin up after that escape, and it starts second period 1-0. Kind of blocking there by Harshman. Now shot by Metlin. He's in there pretty deep with it, but good sprawl. Reshot by Harshman. Another reshot. Headlock by Harshman. Metlin pops out of there, but Harshman's going to come up behind him for the takedown.
Harshman now trying to ride a wrist.
Stand up by Metlin. Got that ankle that trips him forward. 15 seconds left here in the period. It'll be Harshman's choice next period. He's trying to ride him out. And Metlin tripoding up. Trying to clear the wrist. Gets one wrist up. Runs away. Ties it up.
Good job. At the end of the period, got an escape. Going to third period 2-2.
You always want to get those last points right at the end.
Never stop wrestling. Never stop wrestling.
So what's he going to do on the top? Comes in on the right side. Little hard side drag. Harshman tries to peel away. That one follows him around. Harshman trying to get up. Put that little spiral ride in there, driving him forward. Seconds gone here in the third period. Medlin trying to set up that little tilt. The arm locked up.
He get his head in there
trying to suicide him over. Over he goes, but he can't hold him there. So Harshman bellied down, trying to get his arms out. Stand parallel. Harshman in the cross face. Left side, now come back with the right side. Harshman in that black and singlet thing with the Harshman a hard sit out. He's going to get the lead now with the escape. So we're inside a minute to go. 50 seconds and counting. So we go back to four heads and tie-ups. Right in the 10-foot circle here on the Beat Digger map. 35 seconds left and counting. Harshman a hard snap down. Got kind of tried to snap Medlin down, went to his knees. Medlin tried to pull into him, but Harshman turned right back up. Really blocking. Medlin grabs an arm for a second, kind of trying to get in there tight. 15 seconds to go. And Harshman should get a stalling warning here eventually. Medlin's going to drive him off the edge. And
He's
right
to shoot him off the mat.
Trying to throw. Oh, they were out of bounds. I mean, it only takes 2 feet. I guess Harshman's 2 feet were in bounds.
Yeah.
New rule this year, so it's going to be a win for the
What's
Tigers.
The new rule?
Only 2 points. So it could be if Harshman had 2 feet inside, they're not considered out of bounds. So if one of them's got 1 foot, if both of them have 1 foot in, and that was right there on the edge of out of bounds, not out of bounds. So tough one there. And the Beat Diggers are going to lose to Devin Harshman. He's ranked number 3 on that 2A side. So that'll make it 17-3.
Now we got Mario Franco and Mark Bardal.
Yeah, Vano Villarreal will pick up 6 points for the forfeit.
Brush up 17-9.
And we're underway with the little guys.
Bardal number 4 in 2A right now.
Right. Oh, and he gets taken down. Is that Bardal out there?
Mario?
Yeah. Oh, Mario for the Beat Diggers.
Mario and Mark.
Mario's a sophomore for the Beat Diggers, 1 and 4 on the year. He's got the 2-point takedown. Going to work that 2-on-1, maybe get a arm bar. No. She just got the wrist tied up. Looks like we're going to get a. Yeah, we lost the headgear. Nice crowd here tonight. Stands aren't packed, but there's a lot of people here. Okay, we'll restart. Franco on top. He'll grab an ankle, tight waist. Bust his wing his opponent forward. It's a good job. Gets a leg in there. He's almost got that. He gives up on that. He's doing that 2-on-1. Try to roll that wrist back underneath.
Trying to run that wrist in half. Good job keeping the pressure forward. Bottom is really not doing much. Now he gets hit for his stalling call.
Oh, there's your tilt.
It's a nice.
Oh, couldn't quite hold him for the 2 count. They'll come back, try to get that arm in the wing. Or he lost the arm, but he's got his wing in there. Steps out with it, trying to.
Run a little barbed wire with The crossbar.
Yeah. The wrestler limp arms out of that. Franco.
Going down to the legs. Trying to hold him down.
Tried for a half. Forgot the arm. We head to the second period. Mario Franco up 2-0.
Mario defers over to Barkdahl.
Okay. Marco Wiggins wrestler wants top. Sit on the left side. Mario trying to get switched out of there. Marco followed him around really well. Breaks Mario down. That tight waist and near arm. Marco trying to work the same hold there with a wrist and get a bar in there, but Mario fought out of that. Needs to get them wrists under control, doesn't he?
Nice stand up. Needs to fight those hands, get his hips out.
Trying to get his hands free. They walk the edge. Barkdahl's, if he keep going, he probably could have got a stall on there because they're on their feet a long time.
Yeah, do they not do the counting anymore?
Yeah, they got to bring them down. Unless there's another new rule I didn't read about. 1:16 on the clock, 2-0 for the Beat Digger. Marco trying to work out from underneath. Working the wrist. Now he gets to his feet, runs away, gets the escape.
Franco up now. Yep.
Mario, and he's got a
Head and
front
arms,
cradle on there.
Needs to sit out to the side more.
Hooked up a knee, but there's a takedown. I think he's still got his cradle, doesn't he?
Yeah, he needs to crunch to get his head in between.
Gives up on that cradle. Now he comes out with a half. Rolls him over, going for the pin. There it is. Pinned by the pin. That comes 3:27 into the match. I should let you do all that math stuff. Another big win for the Beat Diggers.
Up 23-9 now. Up next is Diego Hernandez and Shaylin Barnum.
Shaylin Barnum. If they didn't mess with me too much.
Well, it looks like Diego might be receiving a forfeit.
Nobody's out there. Diego Hernandez is going to pick up a forfeit win. We'll take a look at that Fort Morgan roster. I may have it. Well, that was Barnum at 106. So that wasn't Barkdale, it was Barnum. And so they have nobody at 113, so forfeit there. Eric Urbina out there for the Beat Diggers. I had a feeling that wasn't Barkdahl. Urbina in on a double leg. He's got the takedown.
Now he's got that wrist.
Got Chilson out there. It's Trey Chilson for the Tigers. We got the t-shirt, gym shorts, black with some orange and white trim up and down and scattered all over the gym shorts. Beat Diggers in their singlets with cardinal and white trim and gold. There's a nice arm bar, or got the half or an arm bar. And he's got him on his back. Going for the pin is Eric Urbina, and there it is.
Quick with 56 seconds into the match.
Hey, you can count. You've been going to college. Been listening, huh? All right.
I try.
I had some of my sponsors here somewhere. What did I do with them? Of course, there's always Great sponsors out there, B&B Appliance in Fort Morgan. Let's stop in and check out their Whirlpool products. Seems like every time I do this first time in brush, I get messed up. And we get another win for the Beat Diggers. That'll be Caden Lefevre picking up a forfeit win.
Now at 132, it is Melvin Hernandez and Alex Yashinuma. I don't know how to say that.
Hishnuma, I think. Hishnuma? His name, we call him Alex.
Alex.
And Alex and Melvin after it. Melvin in the center circle there. I think he's a junior.
Yeah, 3 and 2.
There's a work here on the near side. A lot of hand fighting there. There's a little fireman's look by Hashima. And right behind, and almost there it is. Finally the takedown. Spinning around is Hernandez.
Now he has that wrist coming forward. Half.
Where'd he come from? He's going for the pin. And there it is from here. And okay, our official calls it 55 seconds in.
Now it's 47-9.
Yeah. 47-9 Beat Diggers. Bryce Thomas up for the Beat Diggers. 2 and 4 on the year. He's a junior.
Yeah, it looked like he would receive a forfeit too.
Bryce at 138 goes out for his forfeit win. All right, and next up, this ought to be a good one. Brendan Wilson out of Wiggins, ranked number 9, and number 3 ranked Oswaldo Nunez. He's fifth at the Warrior Classic, Oswaldo was. Towers over Brendan, and we're underway. Nunez likes to go down on that knee. Brendan comes in, catches him in a front headlock. Nunez out to the side, has a half and a knee already. And couldn't get Brendan turned over. They work towards the edge. Nunez tries to pick him up, and he'll be out of bounds. Wilson, a little smaller package than the white collar Oswaldo. And we're underway. Oops, little caution. That goes against Brendan. He must have jumped a little bit. Here at 145 pounds. We've only got 2 more matches after this in this duel. And Brendan trying to stand up and run away. Oswaldo. Yeah, nice little switch there by Brendan. Oswaldo comes back and drives him out of bounds and onto his back.
Keep forgetting this isn't college.
I guess, yeah.
Falls out of bounds on his back.
They let him go. That's where that rule, 2 supporting thing, that's why the knees out of bounds doesn't count. I mean, they stop it. I think that supporting was a big thing there. Wilson gets snapped back. There's a 1 count and a 2 count. Oswaldo out front. Now he gets around, gets a half. Driving that. Now stretch that arm out. Has a half with one hand, and now he's got the far wrist. Get some back points. It's 3 of them. So we'll give Oswaldo
5-0. Now he gets out to the cradle.
Nice cradle, huh?
Doesn't get a 2 count. Now he has that little Iowa ride where you get the ankle in between the legs.
Oswaldo trying to turk him over. Really uses that leg ride for all that leverage, right? I thought he was going to try to power up a half, but he gets that cranked up as Wilson come up to knee. 15 seconds left here. Now he's trying to put him in that little spladle. Wilson got out of that mess. Still on his one knee out there, trying to get up. Waldo will grab that far knee, break him flat, and we're going to head to the next period. 5-0 for Oswaldo. Feet digger's choice. Oswaldo will take down. Wilson will come in on the left side. Little Granby roll by Oswaldo. Gets caught on his hip for a moment.
A nice little scramble.
He's going to stand up, run out of bounds, but no loss of control. He'll have to be on the bottom again. Thought he was going to get in trouble there for a minute.
Yeah, it looked like it.
Restart. Oswaldo tries that Granby roll again, about put himself on his back.
Ooh.
Comes out underneath. Always got arm around the waist, but he powers Wilson over and gets the reversal. Skinny guy's pretty strong, too.
Lengthy arms, still long muscles.
Yeah, Oswaldo trying to go from one side to the other. Wilson hanging on to that single. Gets cross-face in there. Wilson gives up on that single leg. Nunez gets back in a little better riding position. Tries to set up a little rooster tail. He's way out front with it, though, but he's got those long arms. Wilson gets tied up in the front headlock. Oswaldo just dumps him to his back, but Wilson got back to his base out of that. Now there comes a little arm roll by Wilson as he's trying to peel away, and he's about to get away. Oswaldo's going to come out, throw the leg in, get that standing grapevine. Wilson gets back to his base. More towards the far side by the Wiggins bench, and there's a little Granby roll by Wilson, and they go out of bounds with 31 seconds left, second period. Brendan gets set. There's Waldo. Work up, hit a hard crossface. He's got that leg in there again. Now he goes, puts the guillotine on, trying to crank that over. Wilson pretty darn strong. It's not going to happen. So shoulder got a little out of position, and they stop it. Potentially dangerous. 16 seconds left. Wilson gets set. Waldo on the left side. And Wilson gets up. Waldo drops down to single leg. Gets Wilson up high.
Now he's going for a picket.
Yeah, trying to pick and step. 1.5 seconds. He's not going to get the count enough to had it set up. Go to the third period.
Oswaldo's choice now. Oh no, it's Wilson's.
Yeah, Oswaldo shows down. So.
Now they go neutral.
They go on their feet. Brendan, good job of working hard. There comes a little trip and throw, and Oswaldo comes up on top. Thought he was going to get a headlock or something going there.
Yeah.
Still got his takedown.
A weird little position.
It's now 9-0. The score doesn't say how hard Oswaldo's had to work to get that. Wilson trying to stand up there. He's got a single leg in. Oswaldo come back, hook the knee, lift it up high. And now throws into crossfire, face, goes to the barbed wire. And always got Wilson down, trying to get him on his flat. But Brendan Wilson whipped the bridge, but got him down there for the final count. But like I say, that pin comes at 3:05. But all of it was hard wrestling.
Yeah, that's going to help him out later in the season, especially when he goes to state.
Yeah.
working for those bonus points.
Shows a lot of strength. Brendan lost his great grandpa a couple weeks ago, Pastor Walt Graham. So he's got a little battle in his bones.
Yeah, he does.
Okay, we're set to go again. Chase Krieger for the Beat Diggers going against Ryder Bachelor.
Chase, 3-3 freshman. A nice double. Right to his back. Didn't even have a half. The kid just kind of laying there. Now he goes in for the half.
Go ahead.
What?
Go ahead. Tell us about it.
Just holding him there on his back.
Yeah,
Looks like he just needs to get his arm out of there and he'll get the pin. His arms could just kind of holding that shoulder up.
big high bridge here by Bachelor.
He needs to pick his head up. There we go. Get the pin. 44 seconds in.
Chase Krieger. He didn't get the 3-point near fall, but he'll pick up the win by a pin at 44 seconds. Is that right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, 65 for the Beat Diggers. 9 for the Tigers. And we're up for our last match. We've got Hunter Ludgate out there.
And Josh Bates.
Going against Josh Bates. And Bates out. Hooked up a... Oh, I thought he had it.
Front head right now.
Yeah, I thought he had that front cradle, but somehow Krieger got out of that. Krieger is...
That's a
senior.
Ludgate.
Or Ludgate.
Yeah.
Hunter Ludgate.
3-4 junior gets around for a takedown. Got the leg in.
That got himself in trouble then. Got that figure 4 on the far leg. Lost the figure 4. Bates does a good job of setting his base there for a moment. Hunter's another one that he's just a go-getter too.
Yeah.
Now he's got that rooster tail set up. Reaches between the leg.
We're trying to get that far side cradle. Hops out to the side.
Oh yeah, there you go.
There's muscling him now. He needs to get hit to hip.
Yeah. Don't do a suicide just because he won't go over. There's a reason they call it a suicide cradle.
Oh, he got it.
I knew that was coming. Don't do that. Don't do that. Even
Flat.
if it works. But he did it.
Pin at a minute 20.
How about that? That's going to do it for the duel.
And Diggers wins 71-9 over Wiggins.
71-9. I want to thank our Beat Digger lineup is brought to you by Equitable Savings and Loans. Mobile banking on the go makes banking easier for you when you're on the go. Check it out today. That's Equitable Savings and Loan.
You know, it was a really good duel. The
Yeah.
Beat Diggers came out and fought. Started off right off the bat.
Hey, Bob. They're, I was really impressed with the way the Beat Diggers are wrestling, and the Tigers come right after them. The score doesn't say anything about how good a match it was.
Yeah.
But 71-9 Beat Diggers. How about that? Let's take a short time out. We'll be back with more on 1010 KSIR and KSIR.com.